matrix system is coming crashing down as the 5D quantum abundance system is taking over. Now, before we go any further, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take this time out to thank everybody who has subscribed to our channel so far. By subscribing to our channel, you are helping us reach the whole world with the gospel. Now, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. Let's go! Archangelic, baby, let's go! This powerful Atlantis energy will also be for the purpose of strengthening the new 5D crystalline light grid that is being retrofitted on top of the old 3D matrix. For the first time in human history, huge cracks are starting to appear in the 3D matrix, and this is being witnessed worldwide by those who have eyes to see. See if you have eyes to see. The powers that control the planet for eons with an iron grip are totally freaking out and crying for help. They're crying now, aren't they? But there is none coming for them, as Palladian Delta security forces are monitoring all inbound and outbound traffic and transmission in this solar system as we speak.
Good afternoon, and we're coming on the air at this hour with breaking news. Concerns over the coronavirus outbreak, and once again, they are affecting the stock market. Look at that right there. Wall Street ending one of the worst weeks of trading since the financial crisis in 2008. The closing bell is expected just a short time from now, but it's down about 416 points there, as you can see, regaining some of the loss.
Early October of 2008, when the financial crisis caused the worst week in stock market history. The Dow, S&P, the NASDAQ all down in a big way for the sixth straight day.
Stocks have now wiped out nearly $3.5 trillion in value. This morning, stocks in the midst of their worst week since the financial crisis. The Dow plunging more than 3,200 points in just 4 days. After hitting record highs just last week, stocks are now down nearly 11%. Meaning the typical 401k, which ended last year over $112,000, dropped by more than $12,000 in just the last few days. Goldman Sachs predicting that the biggest companies in the U.S. may not grow at all this year because of the coronavirus. The ripple effects across many industries. Companies that rely on travel like Marriott and United Airlines warning the outbreak will negatively affect their business, while others like Nike and Apple say factories shuttered in China have delayed production. Facebook canceling a major conference, and America's largest private company, Cargill, joining a growing list of firms banning.
Whoop, whoop. Delta Force counter-ops were initiated yesterday as of 2/7/2020 to start removing top Force Archon powers, and a major plan is on the way at that very hour to bring all of them to universal justice. Yes, these devils are getting wiped out. Yes, they are. Where does the darkness go when the light turns on? Delta forces say these nefarious beings will simply start disappearing from this realm for good, about time, as they are no longer allowed to be here under the new galactic codex and by the virtue of the universal laws of resonance. These entities, these low vibrational entities are being arrested, all right? So the virus and people stepping down are just cover-ups, okay? Soon enough, we will know the truth, for soon enough, the whole world will come into truth. Let's keep going, baby.
Let me start with my headline tonight. I'm retiring. This is the last hardball on MSNBC, and obviously, this isn't for lack of interest.
But now the panic has reached our shores. Wall Street continues to sell on those coronavirus fears. The Dow falling close to 900 points today after a 1,000-point drop during yesterday's trading. That is the worst two-day stretch for the Dow since February of 2018. As the virus spreads across the globe, it's now having a real-world impact on businesses, and that could mean potential issues for your wallet. Before we delve into the global impact of
the virus is continuing to spread. Overnight, more than 600 new cases reported, bringing the worldwide total to more than 83,000. It is now in 54 countries. Major events in Asia and Europe either canceled or closed to the public in an effort to stem this spread.
And here in the U.S., a lot of focus is being put this morning in Northern California, where officials are trying to figure out how a woman contracted the virus.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll speak up. It's a robot that is designed to molest children. And I call it Robo Chomo.
All things are equal or at peace at all times. All things are equal or at peace at all times.
Last night in Paris after injuring herself during Friday night. She was in tears after a nasty fall during the show, but still made it through.
Yeah, after
We are draining the swamp, ladies and gentlemen, so make sure you subscribe, hit the notification button. When we drop our next video, you'll be able to know.